Welcome back to Asparia. It is still incredibly hot, so we're playing Minecraft today again. I'm sorry if I sound so negative at the beginning of the video, it's just so incredibly warm here. And I'd rather not turn on my computer because it's only getting hotter if I do that. But it's not for that long, so it shouldn't be too bad. It really shouldn't be too bad. We are continuing our search for cows, chickens, and maybe some squid. Which I probably won't find in this cold, icy, snowy world surrounding me. There are quite a few things I thought about. Because I told my fiancé about the idea of having a massive library anywhere in the world and that I want to put books there. And she said, what if you could collect the books instead of writing them yourselves? And that's honestly a really good question. There are just two things I could do to go on about this. The first one being loot tables. Right. The first one being loot tables. That I write the books myself and then convert them into a data pack so they can be found in either village chests, dungeon, temple, chest thingies, stuff like that. The second thing I could do would then be... Wait a second, like that. I'm gonna bestow onto those villagers the gift of Golem. Now the second thing would be to write a mod for this. So the books could have different, like, skins, cover, visual thingies. It's probably a thing I could do with a data pack as well, now that I think about it. Because you can have items with different skins, can't you? We already... Okay. We already did that. With the... Do I have a crafting table here so I can show you? Do those villages have crafting tables? I'm very confused by now. They all have furnaces, but I don't know if they can have crafting tables. That's a very confusing world to live in, if I'm being honest. Hello. Okay, he's a blacksmith. You know what, let's just take this one. Make a crafting table ourselves, put it back there. So we have here, this day sign, which is basically just a silverfish spawn egg. To make some things in my data pack work the way they should be. And therefore, we could do something similar to this, like I can recolor some books, I give them some unique cover things, stuff like that. I could do that, and I think that's an even better idea. I think that would be really, really nice to have something like that. Of course, those data-driven things could change at any moment. But I don't really think that they will, like, overhaul this item component thing. Like, ever. I mean, maybe they will overhaul it when it comes to performance and easier handling, stuff like that, but I don't really think that they will change as much how they work. Even though it is pretty cold in this biome, please think about hydrating yourselves properly. Especially when it's summer like this. Yes, even though we are in a pretty cold biome today. At times like this, my computer functions like a heater, basically. Therefore, I don't really think that I will do as much on my computer today. It is way too warm. The thing is, I'm well aware. I'm playing Asparia right now, as you know. But I haven't really done anything when it comes to my Johto map I'm currently building. Haven't done anything for quite some time. Because it's just not really possible right now. Oh, we have one stack already. Can I even reach those cows over there? Probably not. Oh, there are squids. Okay, let's get those. Okay, there is one. Okay, there are more squids. But tell me, what about you? How do you handle the heat? Is it even as hot in the place where you're looking this video from? Maybe you are living in a country where it is winter right now. Oh god, I would love to be in a country where it is winter right now. I really can't handle the heat. And I love cold weather so much. Because the thing with coldness is you can always put more clothes on. But with the heat, you can't always take more clothes off. But at some point, there are no clothes anymore. Just in general, it's not really a thing for me. Hello, chicken. I'm really sorry. I wish there would be an animal in the game to drop feathers. Like, occasionally, without having to be dead. Hear a chicken right over here. There are more. You know what's kind of funny? I do think about getting those books from chests, and I still collect more resources to make more books. I mean, I think I will probably write some of those books myself. In-game. I think I will do that anyway. Hello, squids. I'm sorry, but I need... Hello? No insect? Probably not, You need to give me your ink sac. So do you, I'm sorry. Okay, it's getting nighttime already again. Are there any items I should have collected? Can I sleep on the ocean floor? Yes. That's the question I answered so many times already. Okay, there's a village. We might be going there. There is a book. That's neat. Hello, cow. I almost accidentally hit that villager. That's not good. Oh god. There are more cows, but I think I will get there soon. Okay, let's go. I don't think horses can run away from those. Now that I think about it, we have never found a mushroom biome yet, have we? It's kind of crazy how I'm running away, like running through the biomes like this. Never even seen a mushroom biome. Hello. I think the next time it's gonna be nighttime, we should eventually stay awake and grab some bones. Because it would be kinda bad if we found the remaining wolf variants I need, but not being able to grab them because I don't have any bones to tame them in the first place. I really hope that you are enjoying the scenery so far. It's just incredible how good this game looks. He killed a baby sheep. Why would you do that? Don't kill a baby sheep. I mean, it kind of makes sense for them to do that, but that surprised me a lot. I've never seen a wolf attack a baby sheep. Oh, this, oh god, oh god. Okay, I can't really do anything about this. Let's just go. There was a woolly cow. Hello. I'm sorry I need so much leather. But it's important, you need to understand. Wish I would have a backpack or something. Just imagine, right? We have this dappled forest biome, right? And think about the following, right? Well, you have those abandoned camps you can find throughout the world, and they have like 18 variants. So they can spawn basically all over the world, not really depending on the biome you are walking through, right? Just imagine that we would be able to find a backpack there. Because it's an abandoned camp, someone probably was there at some point, so you can find a backpack there and those straw beds, right? I think that would make perfect sense. It would just make perfect sense to me. Just imagine that. I think it would be quite nice for them to add this, because it would fit so well. It won't even need to be like a double chest worth of inventory space, but something, right, would be nice. So we could carry the backpack either in a special slot or instead of the chest plate or something. I don't think it would be that big of a deal for them to add something like that. It would probably not solve the massive inventory issues this game has, but thinking about it, it might be a good idea to add something like this. I don't really see any reason for them not doing that, if I'm being honest. I mean, might also be possible that they are working on a bigger inventory upgrade in the background, but I don't know. Maybe there will be something like that. Maybe I am even predicting the future here. You never know. You just never know. I am still waiting for my sheep variants. Because yeah, sure, they have different colors, but I'm still mad that they have not gotten the proper variant yet. Is there a mangrove swamp over there? No, unlikely. That's very unlikely. I think this swamp would probably be big enough to build a village in. You know what I should do for things like this? I should carry a couple compasses with me, as well as an anvil and lodestones. That's probably what I'd do. I don't even have to jump. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, another village. Oh, with a smith. That was not planned. There is a blacksmith here. Copper horse armor. That's interesting. That has to be a joke, right? There are probably more houses. There are probably... There... Is that some kind of joke? This has to be some kind of joke. So I do think that this village only has one house, which is insane. I've never seen a village that only has one single house. And it's not even one with a bed. You can see there is no bed in here. Is that a joke or something? I mean, there's a second villager, but... Is there more to this? There's even cats. But no, probably not. We do have like a ton of farms here, but nothing else. One blacksmith. And not really any houses. Wow, that's... I have to admit, that's kinda... surprising. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on, I think. There's a cat. There are multiple cats. That's like the second or third cat I've seen in this village. That's... What even is this? What even is this? Yeah, let's quickly ask those chickens to give me some feathers. I'm running out of inventory space. Clearly. But I do think, in all honesty, this is... I think the episode today will be a little shorter than usual. It's like 5 minutes, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's just too warm. I'm sorry. I hope you understand that. Therefore, what I'm going to do is end the episode right here. So, I hope that you enjoyed today's episode, and that I will hopefully see you again in the next one. Was that all? There is one. There is one more. Hi. Okay. If you want to, feel free to suggest some names for those two guys here, and I will pick the one that I think fits best. They are happy little guys. Okay. Anyway, I hope that I will see you in the next one. Until then, have a good one, and stay tuned.